Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Cooking with Lana. Clearly I'm not Lana anymore. Today I'm actually going to be making something different. Going to be making pupusas from home. Very, very easy. All you need is flour, salt, water, and oil. And then obviously the filling, which we'll be utilizing just refried beans and some of diet cheese to put inside. Pretty much you're going to start off, we already have 4 cups of flour poured into our bowl. And all you're gonna do is mix salt. So salt depends how much you like salty, you put a little bit more. We're doing about 2 teaspoons. We're gonna go ahead and mix it in there really quickly and then just mix it. Yeah, that's it. I wish there was more to tell you. You're just gonna be making sure it's all kind of spread out. You don't want all salt in one area. Once you're done doing that, we have about 3.5 cups of, 4 cups of water that we're going to be mixing in slowly. And as we're pouring it in, you're going to be mixing it as well. You have to do it very slowly though, because if you do too much at a time, and it's just going to get all clunky. And then you can also just base your masa, your flour. Make sure that it's like a good, nice texture and it's not too squishy. I don't know if that's the right term. And just be adding slowly and be mixing. I'll show you in a second what it's supposed to look like. All right, so once we needed a dough for about 5 to 10 minutes roughly. It depends how much you actually feel like you need to. We're doing everything by hand, so because we're doing by hand, I would say 5 to 10 minutes is pretty much good enough. At this point, dough is ready to go. All you're gonna grab is a little bit of water and put it all over your hands. My daughter loves me today. The best commentary. Once you wet your hands, all you're gonna do is grab a nice, let's say like a ball size. You're gonna roll it up, make sure it fits like the palm of your hand, and you're just gonna roll it up. See, by using water, it doesn't stick to your hands. We're gonna go ahead and do 2 right now. So keep in mind, it doesn't have to be perfectly round. You're gonna be squishing it anyways. Draw a little more water. Alright. And once we're done with this step, see, got a little ball. We're gonna go ahead and like flatten it out a little bit. I don't know, my grandma used to do this all the time. You just clap it back and forth. And what you're gonna do is essentially flatten it out and you're gonna build like a
well.
Little well. Is that what Lana called it? A little well?
A pocket?
A pocket. And the point of this is like, this is where you're gonna put your filling. And then you wanna stretch it out enough so that the outside isn't too doughy, but also you don't want it to be too thin because then it's going to break through when you're cooking them, warming them up. Go. And I want you to make a little pocket. Just going to put a little bit of the beans in there. Oops. Just a little bit of cheese inside. And at this point, you're going to pretty much roll everything out to cover the filling. Again, don't worry about it breaking because you're going to be able to put it back together. Make sure it's all covered up. Right? And you're just going to tear the top. It's a little bit of excess on it. You're just going to tear that off. And then that's it. So this is going to be what it's supposed to look like. At this point, pupusas are pretty much more on the flatter side. So what you're going to be doing, you're going to grab a little bit of oil. You have some ready right here. And then I'm going to put some on your hand real quick. Same thing like the water. And what the oil is going to do is just essentially going to help you oil it up, of course. But it's also going to make it easy to flatten out. And then whenever there's any cracks, you're going to just be able to utilize the oil to smooth out the masa to be able to patch it up. So I'm gonna do this a little bit. Make sure you're nice and oil. Depends how you want it. Notice here, start breaking up a little bit. Your hands are already oiled though, and you can just use your fingers to patch it up. My daughter is very excited about pupusas. Yes, baby. All right. Guys, this isn't a 5-star gourmet restaurant, so they're not gonna be perfect. But the idea is to get it, you know, to where you want it to be, how it looks, as flat as possible so it cooks through. You don't want, you know, the center of the masa to be kind of doughy tasting. You want it to be cooked through all the way. Well, so you stretch it out a little bit. I'm just gonna smack it a little bit. And there you go. You got like a little, it's not a gordita because gorditas are like a little thicker. This is a nice, it's not super flat like I said, but you definitely want to get as nice of a texture as possible. And that's one. And then we'll go ahead and do the next. Alright guys, so pretty much as you've seen already, we made 3 pupusas. They're ready to go. All we have to do, we have a little grill set up. Just gonna go with the oil. I'm gonna just spread it through here. We're presetting our grill to about 350. You'd want to cook for anywhere between 2 to 3 minutes until cooked. Golden. Keep in mind the beans are already cooked inside. And then once it's warm, I'm gonna place that. Oh, nice sizzle right there. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, and I just whip it out. Tasty. All right, guys. So that was really quick, super easy to make. Honestly, I think the longest the process was just kind of kneading everything. But at the end of it, this is what it came out like. Super good, nice golden. We ended up cooking it a little bit longer. It depends how you want it, of course. We like it a little bit more on the crispier side, like nice and golden. But overall, they look fabulous. They smell so good. And let me see if I can open one up for you guys real quick. Oh, maybe I can't, but I'll take a bite. How about that? Oh. Hot, but the texture's perfect. It tastes just like a pupusa. Well done.
Anyways, hope you guys liked it. Hope you try it out. Make sure you subscribe to my wife's channel. Leave a like, and we'll see you on the next episode. Later.